You can see the eyes are tired, chaps. You can see the eyes are tired. But I want to just say, what a win yesterday. But before I even go into anything, big up the damn subscribers. Yeah, big up your damn selves. Man, I'm up to 106. I didn't even realize I didn't do nothing but big up. You are the originals, yeah? 106 we are on, well 107 maybe, but big up your damn selves. Like, comment and subscribe, yeah? And happy holidays to every single one of you. Anyway, let's talk about the game yesterday. First of all, we saw, like, to me, this man, you know, what Arsenal represent is a classy club. Well, we always represented being a classy club. And we got a few new Twitter babies that, you know, we need to bring into, like, the pattern of how we are. But we're a classy club. And guys, before we talk about anyone, you know, I want to just say how good it was to see Arsene Wenger come back, man. This guy bring us some, man. And you know what's ironic, chaps? You know what's ironic? It's similar. When I remember in '98, they didn't want to say anything about Arsenal. They didn't give us a breath of chance. And I'm not saying we're going to do anything this year. It's still a long way to go. But they did the same thing in '98. So the way they're treating us, and I remember when Wenger came in and brought in Wenger ball, man. And I'm just so happy to see that he comes back to the club and he gets, like, the respect he deserves, and he gets the cheer he deserves, yeah. You know, it's underestimated how much he has done for a club. We had a massive history before him, but my goodness, did he propel the club forward. He propelled our club forward. And a lot of the stuff we're seeing today, he is the foundation. He is the foundation of it, like the originator, yeah, of this new concept of preparing us up to this next level to compete with the big clubs. No wage structure. If you know, you know. So I just want to say it was great to see the professor back, you know, in football terms, not like, I don't know what else to say. Like, he is the top guy for Arsenal. He is the one that I like to call, he is the original Oracle, yeah. And it's great to see we finally, you know, the Prince is coming through in Arteta, and I respect Arteta, but it was great to see, you know, the original Oracle, and now the new Oracle coming through in Arteta. We got someone special in Arteta. But let's get through the game yesterday, chaps. I mean, man, it's been a long time since we sat down and watched a game of football. It's been a long time, and it's good to be back. Let's be honest about it, chaps. It's been good. It's good to be back. It is good to be flipping back. And there was a lot of quick eyes on us, you know, in a lot of the chats, in a lot of group chats. I'm seeing a lot of, you know, some people, you know, swirl on that one, guys, yeah? Swirl on that one, yeah? Yeah? Swirl on that. You keep it quiet when we're on the right, but you're waiting. They're waiting. Chat. Oh, wait. My goodness, listen to this. They are waiting in the wings. They're waiting in the wings for us. I'm telling you, chaps. At their first slip, they're waiting in the wings for us, chaps. Yeah, but make them wait there. Can you see us? How does it feel? How does it look? It's to the point. This is what it is now. Yeah, I don't talk to anyone in chats. None of them. They're not worth my time. Yeah. Lift your levels. Yeah. But you can't talk to me right now. You know it. So stay on the sidelines and watch. Yeah. Your little. You bunch of voyeurs flipping, just sitting there watching me. Yeah, watch it. Yes. How does it feel? Yeah. How does it feel? Yeah. Them haters on the sideline. Oh, look at them. They're having too much. Look at you. Yeah. Do you like it? Huh? Do you like it? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to. Anyway, let's talk about it, chat. In your face! Anyway, let's get to it, man. We started off the game well, chaps, but you know what it is? I went to the Juve game and I was getting worried. It was that type of thing, like a lot of possession, but where's the cutting edge? And then lo and behold, West Ham against the run of play completely. Go through on goal, and it was Gabriel again. Let's be honest, it's Gabriel again. Gabriel wins his first test header, nice and aggressive, bang. And people saying, why is Gabriel not in the Brazil squad? And you know what it is? Gabriel needs to build on his strengths, because he is like I've always said, he's a colossal defender. He's great, but there's a lot of development left for him. A lot of develop left. He wins his header. When you win your header, you sprint back in position. He's caught ball watching, so he's won his header, being aggressive. Okay, fair enough. He's gone past Partey, bang, up against Souček. Big head, love that. Okay, well, do I love it? I only love it if he does one thing. As soon as he's won that header, he needs to reverse and get back alongside Saliba. People giving Saliba a hard time, like, why did he not go in? Saliba's had Gabriel's left the hole, fair enough, but Saliba, there's a massive hole there. So once that hole's there, he wins his header, it goes to their play. He's ball watch, he's marking Souček, he's ahead of Partey. Get back in. I don't know who the right back was, Kufal, whatever it is, knocks a ball in the space. Bowen's got a lot of pace, onto it like a flash. Saliba's coming across, obviously don't want to take him out, last man. So, I understand, he sympathised with him. Was it a penalty? I'm going to keep the same energy. Yes, it was. But what I will say to you guys, you guys make sure you keep the same energy, yeah? Because against Southampton, when we was saying, I'm not sure if that's a penalty. Against Liverpool, I'm not sure if that's a penalty. I'm not sure. Like when Jesus got tackled, it's just a touch, it went down too easy. Well, that was softer than that, and I'm hearing everyone saying what a great decision. So keep the same energy. I'll give you that penalty, but make sure you have the same energy, yeah? Do not change that energy, because I'm not forgetting that one. But yeah, going back to Gabriel, he did that same thing against Liverpool, I remember, and we conceded a goal. So he just needs to tighten up them little things in the game, but there's always room for development, there's always room for improvement, and that's what Mikel Arteta is always saying about the improvement that we can go, and there's still steps to find, gears to go up. So fair enough, they get the penalty against the run of the play, and slot it, don't they? Ben Rahman, or whatever his name is, slots it in the middle of the spot. We go from there. We're 1-0 down, coming out half time, scratching our heads. How are we 1-0 down? But we're 1-0 down because we need more cutting edge. And that's the problem. So we come out in the second half, and what I love, chaps, didn't panic, stuck to our principles. And flipping out, we came out. And may I say, I want to talk about some performance today, chaps. There's a few players I want to talk about. I'm going to start with a player that I think is, a bit underrated. In fact, let me start from the top. Because I'm getting distracted here. So we'll go back to second half comes now. And what happens? Odegaard pulling the strings all day long. Ben White, fantastic. Odegaard goes to take a shot. Saka, good touch, slots it, 1-1. Bang, back in the game. Martinelli, who I personally think had an absolute stinker yesterday, one of his worst games. I'm not knocking him, because even if he's having a stinker, he sticks to the basic of working your flipping nuts off. He works his flipping nuts off, and that's what we love, yeah? But he was having a stinker. He was sloppy on the ball, passes, first half, shocking. But then what he did do, which great players do, and if they're having a bad game, they affect the game, and he gets his goal. Nicks a goal. Fabianski should be saving that at the near post. If Ramsdale, I'd be going mad at Ramsdale. If it was if I'm a West Ham player, you're sort of not talking to Fabianski. If you're not going to talk to him, innit? Why would you talk to him? But anyway, he concedes at the near post. We're 2-1 up. The scenes at the Emirates crazy. They show a picture of Arsene Wenger, and man, that's what it is. That is what football is, chaps. This is what football is, chaps. He gives the waves to the fan, and you gotta be it's hard not to feel it, chaps. You have to feel that. You can't. And then the third goal, Ben White, sublime piece of skill. Absolutely immense last night. They're not going to talk about him, but he was immense last night. How he wasn't put up for the nominations on the Arsenal site for Man of Match. I don't know how he wasn't, and Martinelli. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It was good. He does a piece of skill, chaps, at the edge of the box. Passes it to Odegaard. Odegaard passes it to Nketiah. Flipping. That was a talking point yesterday, chaps. We'll get to him. I'm going to run through the players, but Nketiah spins his man. no touch, and he was doing it all game. But anyway, I want to talk about him individually in a sec. Turns it and slots it home to put us 3-1 ups. Now let's go through the players. Ramsdale, good. Still a little bit more. I would like to see a little bit more catching, but generally good. Passing good. Everything spot on. Couldn't do much with the penalty, so yeah, fine. Ben White, one of the man of matches for me, right up there. I thought in the first half, absolutely immense. Composure, solid on the ball. He looks every penny worth for £50 million. I don't care what. Say something. It's good. Yeah, £50 million. Yeah. Ben White laughing at that one when we signed him, weren't you? You were laughing about that one, weren't you? Can you see him now? Yeah. I heard certain teams are struggling for right backs. Yeah. Use it, well. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about them. But Ben White, absolutely immense class, oozing class, mate. Centre backs, Saliba looked like he was, he's not he needs to get into his rhythm, but you're always going to put him over Holding. Done his job, fair enough. Don't blame him from the goal at all. Gabriel was good, he wasn't terrible. Like that one mistake where he makes mistakes which can see goal, but generally was good. Brought the ball forward, well, passing through the lines, good. I'm not going to moan about him. I think he was a good display. Just another mistake which he needs to cut out for the next level for him to go up. Tierney, very, very good. Forward, driving the team forward. Had a very tricky opponent in the Bowen. And, I think the way he positioned his body at times to stop Bowen running at him, very good. And, Bowen was a tricky customer. Got a few crosses in, but Tierney did very, very well. Thomas Partey, immense. People gonna, they want to play it down. He makes it look so easy. And I think it's not his best display, but still, he was quality on the ball. And he's like the commander. The way he passes the ball in. And the next phase for Thomas Partey, I just want him to be a little bit more intelligent in game management when we're ahead. I want him to have that, next level of just keep helping us see the result out. We don't need to spray Hollywood passes. Just nice and easy, but it's generally class. Xhaka, class. Another big display from Xhaka. What a season he's had him. Unbelievable, outstanding, passing through the lines. Him and Zinchenko at the end were helping us see it out with the composure just to keep the ball. The experience is there, chaps, and he's going to be massive while Jesus is out, but yeah. Brilliant. Odegaard back to his scintillating best. Just before we had a break, he was getting there. Now you are seeing it. And them nutmegs he did on Pauletta and I don't know who else there, absolutely rude. Absolutely rude. That is rude. Yeah? Very rude. And, disrespectful. We love that. And it's brilliant to see. Just scenes yesterday. But anyway, we don't want to get too carried away. It's not, I'm happy. Well, I was expecting a win. But it's joy to watch. Saka, absolute joy to watch yesterday. Class, playing years above his age. Since he started, he's playing years ahead of where he should be. Unbelievable, this kid. And he's got another goal to his name. It's fantastic. Strong. Dribbling at players, he's just so good. Saka, like star boy. Them I can't about star boy. But me now playing the blue. Anyway, unbelievable. We love Saka. Brilliant. Martinelli, on the other hand, I don't think he was as good as people think he's. I'm a huge Martinelli. Look at the odds. Martinelli is the guy. Don't get me wrong. He is the flipping guy. Every player, you can't play always up here, and normally Martinelli does, which is unbelievable for his age. But that wasn't one of his better games. I think when he got a goal, and we respect that. And he still worked his flipping nuts off. So we loved that. And what more bad can we say? I think he would know in himself he didn't have his best game. We move on. He's affected the game. It's class. He's still a class player. So it's good that we won, and in the next game he just steps it up again. And Nketiah, mate, without the goal, he was on fire. I was thinking, you're worried without Jesus. What's going to happen without Jesus? And Nketiah comes in, playing, dropping in, doing his work, doing a similar work rate. He was coming short, touch was not loose. He was flicking it over guys, passing it on, solid strike, hold up play. Everything was back to the best of Eddie Nketiah, which had been missing in the Europa League. It was back. His heads are back on it, and he put on his status Luke 7:31 or whatever it was, which is all about the you know, through anything, you know, God, you could do anything in God. Unbelievable. His goal was absolute class. Proper striker, best finisher in the club. Like, and he's a bit different to Jesus. Jesus is a class player. Eddie's a quality striker, like a goal scorer. And there was a cut. He could have got another one, but we're not going to complain. So, guys, anyway, I don't want to go. It's a long video so far. This is a long film for me, so I'm going to just leave it there. And I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. See you at the next video. We roll on. We're 7 points clear. We're going to keep this momentum going. We've got big 3 games coming up, chaps. Those are the games we have to get through. We get through those, chaps, and we start looking up, mate. We start looking up. But anyway, game by game, another flipping win. I'm going to see you on. It's Guna G. I'm out. With love, respect, manners. Let's flipping go, chaps. Can you see me? Can you see me? Yeah? Stay quiet. You can't talk, innit?